It is a new era for us here at EA Sports. We are set to get it started, and off we go with the Sunday night opener for 2024. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team. There, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams' 22-yard line.
Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On play action, Goff. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. At least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's complete. It's Robbie Chosen. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throw it. On third down, Stafford. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, Peoples-Jones. On 2nd down, Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stafford. That one on target to Cup. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Stafford going to give it to Cora. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll run with Cora. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Goff. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And third down. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing on second down, Goff. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. We'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Goff to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down. In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal drop. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
First down, Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Lions are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A second down throw for Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves happy.
That's tipped and intercepted. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Cup in motion. Once again, it's Corum. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. That's Carlton Davis bringing it into that one. Third and a yard. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Goff. And he'll take it on in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
After around the 46-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to throw. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
To throw on second down, Stafford.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds Nakua on the slant. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On second down, Corum.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he's going to have a Rams first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. Second down, it's Stafford. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
This is such a challenging route for any defender to guard, Mike, and here's why. It's really a 3-way go. I can either run into the flat, I can either sit and stop and just find open space, or in this case, the defender overcommits, I can break back across his face to the middle of the field, and you're wide open.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the gun, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams 7-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the 4th quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Quora. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run it here with Quora. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Stafford. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. On 1st down, it's Goff. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Point out. DC. Throwing, Goff. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game.
Jack Fox will kick off for the Lions.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's first down. Stafford now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. So it's fourth down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 47-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On second down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll go play action with Goff. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So an incompletion's certainly not the worst thing in the world, but right now you're in a battle against the clock. You want to make sure that any field goal or any scoring play ends the game. You don't want to give your opponent a chance to answer the score. So they've got to be mindful of working this clock and mindful of getting into really manageable field goal distance.
Throwing on second down. Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And do you believe this? Yeah, there's cause for concern over there. That is a fourth missed extra point in this game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. One last throw here for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the